How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And this Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Premier Tuxedo Tiny. I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. And yes, I am back with a very familiar floor plan by the name of the Premier. However, I'm listening to you guys. You said, Mr. Tiny, we love everything you're doing. You're bringing one-of-a-kind floor plans, but we want to get something back under the $100,000 price range. And here I am today with the Premier Tuxedo Tiny with Loft. And it's currently coming in at 15 feet wide, 34 feet long, and that's including the 8-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $89K. Not only did I come in under $100K, I gave you a little wiggle room to spare. So $89,000, you get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. And I'm calling it the Tuxedo Tiny because, as you see, black and white never look so right. At least Mr. Tiny's mama said so. But with that said, you can see here, starting on the exterior, we have the snowy mount base with the black fascia, black metal roof, and we've added the black beam for the front porch. We have the black metal rails, black top on the rails, and the tortoise brown composite Trex decking. If you're subscribed like you should be, you know the entire exterior of this home is 30 years of warranty for quality here that we provide at Recreational Resort Cottages. With that said, we did come in and choose to do no crow's foot on this model. So we have the open gable there for you. And again, we have the snowy mount porch post. Now follow me up onto this 8-foot front porch and you'll see that we have the elite bronze ceiling fan. We've chosen to add 2 exterior can lights. We have the 7-foot prismatic window above the 36-inch blinds and glass front door, and we've given you a window right there up front for you to enjoy. We've even have the electrical outlet on the exterior and then the coach light there for your convenience. Now follow me inside out of this cold weather so I can showcase to you how great the Tuxedo Tiny is. And as you come in, whoo, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little windy out there today, but I gotta bring some of this new content to you because you deserve it for your support. And as you enter the Premier floor plan, this is one of our most popular floor plans because, again, it is 15 feet in width, but everything is designated to the T. Starting as you enter, you're greeted by the loft wall. And we've accented that today in the Nantucket white shiplap. That gives you enough space from the corner here to the end of the loft wall of about 96 inches. So that way, you know whether you want to do more of a minimalistic couch as we've done so today, or you want to go standard style with a large couch, you know you have enough space on this loft wall to accommodate. We've paired it with a black Duffy ceiling fan center. Also notice the shiplap interior ceiling going from front to back of this home. Also, we have the stock oak flooring going throughout the entire model. We have no carpet in this model, make it ease of access for you to clean front to back. Also, we have the standard windows here in the living room down low. These are opening windows for you. We've paired it with one clear story window up top. Right across from the living room wall, you're going to have the floating entertainment center. Yes, I call this the David Blaine. We got the magician trick going on with it, floating there in thin air, and we painted it in black magic for your convenience. We have the open cubbies there for you to store the decor of your choice, or even you can put your cable receivers, anything like that that you need to. It is pre-prepped for a TV jack and outlet so you can mount the TV on the wall if you choose to. Also notice we have that 36-inch blinds and glass front door, bringing in some natural light. And then right up above that, you get the great 7-foot prismatic window where you can gaze out through the window and see the interior snowy mount of your porch ceiling. And then what I want to focus on real quick is the cutback here on the front wall. That cutback adds the added dimension, and also what we've chosen to do is cover it in the Nantucket white shiplap as well. So that way you have that accent there on each side of the cutback, which then escapes to the rest of the interior porch ceiling. So I love that option here. Also, what makes this Premier Tiny edition with the tuxedo, I would say, outlook and aesthetic that you're going to see going throughout the model so special is the use of those colors going throughout. You see we have a lot of white flowing here into the kitchen where you have the Nantucket painted white cabinets that are going to be there. We kept the standard knobs. We didn't do any bar pulls this time just to keep it classic for you. But that plays off of the Black Magic painted island where you see we have the indention here for you to have additional seating, as well as the extended ends of the countertop to allow additional seating on each end as you like. Also, we have the Midnight Carnival countertop going throughout the entire model. On the opposite side of the island, if you're subscribed like you should be, you already know that we have drawer space and some cabinets there for you to utilize. Again, going with this Premier design, you'll see that we have the black farm sink here. We've chosen to add the nickel spring style faucet here. What I love about the black farm sink is it gives you two basins. A lot of times when you go to the farm sinks, you have the one big deep sink there for you to utilize. Well, with the black farm sink, it's more of the traditional style farm sink where you have the divider down the center and you get much more of a deeper sink for you to use. We have the drawer bank here in the kitchen for you. Also, with the Midnight Carnival countertop, what we've done in this particular model is we've chosen to take the Midnight Carnival up 6 inches, and that is now your backsplash. So everything kind of coordinates here for you, and you'll see in the Midnight Carnival, you get splashes of the black, splashes of the white, and even gray tones to kind of complement everything we have going on here. Also, what I love about the kitchen layout of the Premier is the dual windows right here in the corner. So that way, as you're washing your hands at the sink, washing your dishes, washing your fresh fruits, etc., you can gaze out onto your property and really soak it all in. Right here above the cabinets, you're going to see that we have another clear story window to bring in some natural light. This allows you to make this 399 square foot home feel oh so much larger, because bringing in that natural light, elevating the ceiling on the interior like we typically do here at recreational resort cottages makes it open and airy, and for you to be able to not feel like you're claustrophobic in a tiny home. And that's going a long way. So with that said, you'll see here we have the stainless full-size appliances. We have the smooth top stove there. We have the microwave up above. We have the side-by-side fridge with ice in the door. It takes over there where additional storage meets the top of the refrigerator to allow additional access for you. But before we move any further back, let's get a great shot of these loft rails. Again, with this model having a loft, I feel like we've brought the Tuxedo Tiny to life by adding those black and white contrasts going throughout. I love how that plays off of the interior ceiling there in the white, and then having the black tops and bottoms of the rails paired with the rebar railing in your loft. But we'll take it up there a little bit later. Follow me on back and you'll see here, as usual, we have your indentation there for your stackable washing machine and dryer, already pre-prepped, ready to rock and roll for you. We have all the pocket doors painted in the Black Magic as well, which leads into the bathroom. And you'll see here we kept the Midnight Carnival countertop going. We went ahead in this bathroom and chose to put your linen cabinet sitting on the countertop. So that way you have a much deeper cabinet space there. We have the space down below for additional storage. We have your drawer bank here as well. And then we have your sink centered right in front of your mirror, which doubles as a medicine cabinet, might I add. That's a fun fact, just throwing that in there for you. Also, we have the tile shower here. You step into, you're going to have the tile shower in here with the Carrera tile in a vertical pattern in this shower, which makes it feel so classy, so clean and sleek. Also, we have the nickel fixtures here. We have your soap dishes separated here in the corner. And then we have the elevated ceiling here in the shower. So even though we have the loft above, again, if you're subscribed like you should be, you know I'm 6'1", so you can see how much space you have with that indentation up above. Also, what I love is the pocket door access. We went through the first pocket door to make it into the bathroom, and then you have the second one here. So this gives you the access of, hey, if you wake up in the middle of the night, got to go to the bathroom, you don't have to go all the way around. You can come right in. Or if you have any guests coming over, you don't want them to have the possibility of seeing your bedroom or going into your bedroom, you can close this pocket door and you do not have to worry about it. You can lock that pocket door right up and you're safe and sound. With that said, we enter into why the 15-foot wide tiny home means so much to so many. It's right here in the bedroom. Down here in the bedroom, you're going to have enough space to accommodate a king-size bed with ease. And yes, if you do not believe me, it's your first time watching the channel, or you haven't done so already, please check out the Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny series, where I travel to clients' properties after they have purchased, whether it's in our state here of Texas or out of state. I went everywhere from Tennessee to Montana, showing clients after they purchased their homes and showcasing the size of the beds that you can fit in this. Because again, I can tell you what it is all day, but I put my money where my mouth is and I travel and show you firsthand, because you can bring that vision to light. You can make sure it's done right. So with that said, you can go up to a king-size bed in your bedroom. You have clear story windows up above. We have your can lights recessed here in your bedroom as well. We have your mini split that's going to be controlled by remote control, AC and heat. We went ahead and matched here on your bifold doors, where you're going to have the Black Magic bifold doors here. And again, real wood, ladies and gentlemen, you have the real wood shelf and rod here in the closet. And yes, we went ahead and painted it black for you as well to make sure it matched and it's aesthetically pleasing. So with that said, we have the space here in the center for the 4-drawer dresser with the knobs as well, and of course finished out in the Nantucket white. We again kept that Midnight Carnival top here, and then you have the space where you can easily add decor, or again, you could add another TV there if you need to. So with that said, you have so much space here in the bedroom. Let's take it out and I can show you. Going up to the loft, when you come out of the bedroom, you're going to have your loft here with the access. So right here, we've chosen to go with the black stained stairs. These are open riser stairs. Sometimes we choose to put cabinets in the stairs. Sometimes we like to call them the drawers in the stairs, etc., whatever you want to call it. But with that said, with this one, we chose to go with the open riser. So you can see how that just rises as you go up. Of course, that color coordinates with the loft rails there. But nonetheless, let's take it up to the loft so I can showcase to you how much space the Premier Tuxedo Tiny has to work with. And now we're in the loft of the Premier Tuxedo Tiny. And you'll see here in the loft space, again, with this home being 15 feet of width, this gives you plenty of space and opportunity to place a couple of mattresses up here if you want to have additional sleeping for guests, or even if you want to put your bed up here and then use the bedroom downstairs as you wish for whatever you like, from a dining room to an office. The options are endless. Or you can use this space as a chill station, a relaxation station, might I throw out there. Or it could be simply used as storage. A lot of times I have clients that choose to use the loft for their summer clothes during the winter, and then their winter clothes during the summer are placed up here. So it's ease of you to kind of work through, or even Christmas lights. The things that you don't need all the time, but you need them close by, can go up here in the loft. But with that said, you can see you have plenty of space to utilize as you wish. We went ahead and prepped this loft with TV jacks and outlets on each side of the loft space. Also, you can get a better shot of the ceiling here, being in the Nantucket white shiplap. Again, you get a great look of the cutbacks that we have. We had cutbacks on the front wall of the home, and we have cutbacks on the back wall here of the loft. So again, it adds that depth and dimension, but also adding a cool feature to the home rather than just having a flat wall running straight up in the loft. Again, we have the stock oak flooring here, so it's ease of cleaning here in the loft for you as well. And then we have the clear story windows on each side of the loft, so that way you can bring the natural light in and make this area feel larger. Again, if it's your first time to the channel, these lofts are around 4.5 feet tall. You cannot stand up in them to meet code to classify these as recreational vehicles. But if you were able to stand up in them, then you have to count it as square footage, exceeding the 399 square foot threshold that we build these homes to. So if you know that information, you'll know why. But why not use this space if we can? So with 4.5 feet, you have enough space to still utilize this loft as you wish, and it works great from kids up to adults for plenty of uses. With that said, get another look of the loft rails there, and then gaze out onto the rest of the home where you can see how large 399 square feet can be. That black and white pattern just goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Looks like an Oreo cookie inside of here, and I'm telling you, it is oh so good. So right here with this home, again, the dimensions of the home is 15 feet in width, 34 feet in length, and that's including the 8-foot front porch. And again, I'm bringing it to you at the great price of $89,000, $89K today. I'm telling you, I'm bringing you a great home with plenty of quality, plenty of character at a price point that is great for new construction. You cannot beat this in 2024 for a home of this magnitude with all the upscale finishes. This is a great price point, so please contact me while supplies last. If you enjoyed this video tour, make sure to hit that thumbs up button so that way this video can continue to be spread throughout the entire YouTube community. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite feature of the Premier Tuxedo Tiny was today, so that way we can make sure to continue to bring those items in the future. Is it the shiplap on the cutback? Is it the black loft rails? Is it the 7-foot prismatic window above the front door? You let me know, so that way I know if I am doing the things that you like and that you would like to see in your future home. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed already, you're part of the family, and I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed like you should be, then I'm going to give you a little chance right now to hit that subscribe button, so that way you can see these new videos each and every week as they come out. If you're interested in purchasing the Premier Tuxedo Tiny today, then run on over to Instagram right now and contact me directly. The Instagram is at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny, and you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Premier Tuxedo Tiny as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. And until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.